Well, here we go. So, hey guys. I'm sorry, this is the most unconventional intro ever, but how could it not? For those watching the video as a VOD, I need to get this stuff out of the way early so that people, and then we can get to questions afterwards, but oh hey man. Oh, I sell out? Wow. Name. Hey CK, what's up? I know, I remember your name, I don't forget. So guys, the reason I'm streaming No Man's Sky right now is because, well, I'm just gonna put the controller down here, just let it float. Supposedly, and I'm not, this isn't confirmed, but supposedly, patch 1.3 of No Man's Sky, the big update that was coming from the ARG, where I told you guys to expect Curtains and Cartets from. Curtains and Cartets. You get what I'm saying? The details were possibly leaked. I say possibly because I don't know if this is fake or not. It seems legit, but I don't want to speculate too much just yet. Hey, let's see. I'm guessing that was you. But all I gotta say is, if this is true, if everything in these details are true, if this leak is actually real, Curtains and Carpets is the last thing on my mind. Because there are details detailing. You guys remember the trailer last year. This is the birthday of No Man's Sky. Happy birthday, No Man's Sky. And congratulations to Holograms for their anniversary. But a year ago last year, No Man's Sky launched. And with a great disappointment, as the trailer didn't look enough in the game looked completely different. With this update, if the leak is true, for those who decided that No Man's Sky wasn't worth their time, I feel very sorry. Let's just say, and please don't get too hyped yet. I haven't confirmed any of it. I know it. All I know is that it's a leak that may be and seems to be legit. We're not confirmed yet by anything, but the possibility is that multiplayer, crashed ships, terrain editing, new planets, and of course, along with the portals in the story, new ships, all that, practically supposedly about 70% of the stuff that wasn't in the game, that was supposed to be in the game last year, could be added to No Man's Sky. That's right, multiplayer, the stuff that wasn't in. What supposedly in the patch notes, leaked patch notes, the unconfirmed leaked patch notes, it's called something called joint exploration. And to me, that sounds like multiplayer, as in you can have a friend join in and explore with you. Now, how big is it going to be? What's it going to be like? I don't know. But that's what's in the supposed version. So, it's it's weird. Also, there's been some images leaked from it too. Like I said, I don't know if any of it's real, so please take it with a grain of salt until I can confirm this, which I'll make a video on promptly afterwards. But supposedly, updated combat as well. We'll have supposedly new ship UI, along with, and from the picture, it looks like missiles, updated combat as well. You know, I'm trying to contain my hype because supposedly there is a tiny possibility. I mean tiny because it seems legit. There's no red flags popping up yet, but it seems legit. But I'm trying to keep my hype low, but it's been really hard not to, because I can't even speak right. Like this is probably the worst detail ever, because like I can't even, like, if they actually do this, if this is actually everything in that update is real, if these leaked patch notes are real, you could say goodbye to this save. We're restarting fresh, a new story, a new game, and we're gonna stream the heck out of No Man's Sky because I love this game. When it first came out, I still played it in the background. I stopped streaming it, but I did play it and keep you guys updated on the updates of the game itself. I did play it in the background, and I still enjoyed it. I started new saves, see what cool plans I can find and stuff like that. And I was just messing around. It was a lot of fun, and I enjoyed it. And but you know, I didn't stream much of it, but I did enjoy the game itself because I did love the exploration. It brought my childhood to life. Being able to explore planets, distant planets, all different kinds of planets was like a childhood dream of mine. Space, exploration, it's always been a fascination to me. And this brought it to life. I saw that and I kept playing the game, even with those who hated the game, even with those people who gave up on the game. I still love the game because it gave me a chance to explore, you know, and live out my childhood. I really want this to happen, but at the same time, I'm scared because I don't want to get myself excited for something that may not happen. But like I said, if this is true, terrain editing, new ship UI, updated combat, story, portals, new ships, new planets, updated graphics, updated planet algorithms, crashed freighters, intergalactical trading between people, joined exploration, aka multiplayer, all this, and maybe even just a tiny bit more, improved quality of the game. Those are the patch notes for 1.3, the leaked version. I really hope all that stuff actually happens, because that would be amazing. I thought this was going to be such a small update. It wasn't going to be that much. Oops. It wasn't going to be that much. But, you know what? I feel sorry for those who gave up on No Man's Sky. If this actually happens, I hate to say I hate to say it, but y'all haters missing out. Cool. But like, cause this game was already all good for me, because this right here was good enough for me. This right here is good enough for me. This right here. I don't even know what to say about this, but I don't want to go into much details. I'll definitely make a better detailed version of the video when they actually officially come out. But I just like the information I just had. I was like, I have to say something. This could be an entirely, literally a game changer for No Man's Sky. This could bring so much to the table. I see you, Lysias. But like this could be a game changer. I don't know about like, man, I'm excited. I'm really actually kind of excited, but I'm trying to keep my height down. It's almost impossible because like, oh man, I am just being completely unprofessional right now. I just can't like come up with words because of how high, this is how legit hype I am, because like just coming up with words is a challenge, trying to think of what I'm going to say, because I just got so many ideas, I got so many images through my brain about what this is going to look like, how much this is going to be. Oh god. I mean, the game is already so good for those who love exploring, but like this is going to change the game forever. Like, to think that the game could almost become literally what it was at E3 last year. And maybe even a couple more future updates. This game could actually become exactly like it was supposed to be. Like, I didn't really expect any of this. None of this. I expected, like I said, curtains and carpets. I didn't expect for any of this stuff to happen. But one thing I will say is, if it does happen, thank you, Sean Murray. If this does, and even if it doesn't happen, still thank you, Sean Murray. But if it does, if this actually turns out legit, which it seems like it is, all I can tell Sean Murray is, thank you so much. Even now, thank you for, right, let's just get this out of the way. Even without the updates, logistics and stuff, thank you, Sean Murray, for not giving up on this game. I see it because even though you had a world of people hating on you for it, even though everyone blasted you for what the failure it was last year, there were a few who still held on. And you could have left right there. You could have said, screw this game. You know what? I'm going to move on to something else, and left us behind, but you didn't. The few players who are still playing No Man's Sky, you said, well, that's enough. Let's make this game better, and you gave us more. And you kept giving. And then with the ARG coming up and everything else like that, Sean, you kept up. You kept it up. You're really starting to grow on me here. I'm almost willing to say that I can completely forgive you. Almost. We'll see. Like I said, I definitely see a really huge potential in this game, and I can't thank Sean enough. And for the memo he gave us, like, seeing that really was like cool, because I expected something like I didn't expect any of that. Gosh, I'm terrible at words right now because I'm just so hyped from what I just saw. Guys, don't be as hype as me, because we all know what hype can do. Gosh darn it, I'm trying to keep my hype low because I don't want to get too excited. I don't want to be disappointed. So I'm trying to keep my self-controlled here, but it's so hard because of what I saw. Ugh. All I say, guys, is stay away right now until I can get confirmed. Stay on the channel. I will confirm everything for you as soon as I can. As soon as those patch notes come out, I will let you know exactly what's on those patch notes. But I would say, if you're seeing things about leaks, try to stay away, because if you watch it, you're gonna get overhyped, the possibilities, man, the possibilities. I am just. This is a beautiful planet, by the way. Did I ever mention that? This is like a really beautiful planet. But yeah, we're definitely, if the patch notes, if they do come out to be true, and the patch notes do actually come out to be what they are from the leaks that we've got, I'm definitely going to be leading my save and doing a replay of this game, because this is huge. If this is actually true, this is huge. Multiplayer, combat, all this stuff is just, I didn't expect any of that. So if it actually does come out, which is rumored to be from these leaks, that's going to be cool. We'll see. I will definitely bring you that information as soon as I can, because I've always had a hope for No Man's Sky. I've always kept it in the back of my heart, having a hope that the game would definitely be, become the game it was meant to be. And it has. It's met every one of my expectations, personally. I know there's a lot of people who wanted a lot more from the game, but for me, it's met every one of my expectations and then some. And because this brought my childhood to life. No Man's Sky is that game that, when you're a kid, you look up at the stars and you think to yourself, man, how big is it out there? And you're just so fascinated by it. Fascinated by the space and everything. I can't go to Discord, by the way, in the chat. I see that. Why would I go? I'm in the middle of a stream. I can't go to Discord. Sorry, so a friend wanted me to go to Discord. But I've always been fascinated by space and exploration and how big it is. It's so huge. And then No Man's Sky, and then I heard about No Man's Sky, and when I saw the trailer, I was definitely hyped. We were all there. We were all at that point. We're like, oh my gosh, But I stayed away from the games. I told you when I first played this game that I stayed away from all the other trailers as much as I could after figuring out what the game was about and what a little bit about it. It cracked my interest, and I said, I'm blacklisting. Sorry, I bumped the mic. I'm blacklisting myself from this game. I don't want to know anything going in. And I think that's what saved it for me, was the fact that I kept myself away from a lot of it, and so I wasn't prone to the hype, and I didn't get as much. I didn't get let down. So, but when I went into the game, it blew me away. That first moment, you get in your ship, you repair it, finally got it repaired, and you blast off. And then you're like, cool, I can zoom around this huge planet. And then you go up. You're like, and from her, part of me expected to just hit a visible wall, but you keep going up. And you keep going up. And you keep going up, and you're like, oh my gosh, this is actually happening. I'm actually entering space. And then you go out, and you see space. You see the other planets. And you're just mesmerized. You're mesmerized. You're like, how is this? My first thoughts were, how is this possible? my actual child coming to life. And then I heard about the hate, and I was like, why is everybody hating this game? And so I figured out what happened and all that stuff. But deep down, and as much as I was like at the same, I conflicted a little bit, mostly just because, what, Sean, man, what'd you do, man? But like, I see you, Ulysses. Stop it. But I was like, Sean, man, what'd you do? I was conflicted because I didn't know how to feel. Like, this game developer supposedly lied to everybody, and I wasn't sure how to feel about that. But part of me could not let go of this game. No matter how much I wanted to, I could not let go of this game. And I kept playing it in the background. I kept streaming it a little bit, but then I kind of stopped. I didn't stop playing, I just stopped streaming it and just played it for myself. It was more of a personal experience then, at that point, just to be able to explore and stuff. Eventually it came to the point where I deleted my save, and because I heard there was an update coming out, and my friend told me I'd have to, but turns out I think that wasn't true. But I did delete my save. Whether or not you needed to or not was beyond me, but then because that wasn't when base building came out, and I was like, wow, for somebody who for some company who was greedy and lied to the community, for someone who doesn't really care about their community, why are they working on a game that completely is bombed? Like, this game is practically dead. Why are they still working on it? Like, why aren't they trying something else or trying to hide this as much as possible? And to me, that was interesting. And then they kept coming out with updates, like Pathfinder, and then the ARG started, and I was like, okay, you know what? Sean can't be that bad. This can't be like, there has to be a misunderstanding here somewhere. Like, he couldn't have just, maybe he didn't intentionally, maybe he wanted to do all this stuff, but just ran out of time and couldn't get the game done in time. And maybe it was just a huge misunderstanding. There's part of my brain that was just like wrapped with like what I should feel. And eventually I just let all that go, and I was like, who cares? You know what? I'm playing this game. And so I went back and played some more. I did the Return to No Man's Sky series. But that's when the ARG was going on, and so I kind of stopped it as I heard about the ARG, and I was kind of keeping up with the ARG and got interested in that. Eventually, I managed to get myself into it, and that's when we got to this point here. And so that's pretty much my No Man's Sky story. But No Man's Sky, well, I think we can all say, as people who've played the game, who've enjoyed the game, that No Man's Sky will always have a place in our heart, no matter what happens. I feel like as a community, and to be honest, it's also one of the best communities I've been a part of, because a lot of communities like the Call of Duty stuff and the Overwatch communities, they're great. They have a lot of great people and a lot of great stuff, but there's a little bit of toxicity in it. No Man's Sky is one of the first communities, outside the haters, of course, that doesn't really seem to have that much toxicity with it. It seems like everybody gets along really fine, and everybody understands one another and enjoys one another, and that's kind of cool. So I started becoming a part of the community and enjoying that, and it's been a pretty good ride since then. I pretty much enjoyed myself, and I don't know where we are. Where's my ship go? Oh, it's that way. Oh, hi! How are you? You're a weird thing, aren't you? But yeah, it's been a heck of a trip. It is a nice planet, Matthew, isn't it? Isn't that? I hope I pronounced right, yeah, Matthew. I hope I pronounced that right. Names. But yeah, it's a very beautiful planet. I'm actually lucky to found this. Actually, I have another beautiful planet on my actual normal save. This is just creative. I just want to discuss some things and stuff. But I do have an actual, like, on my normal save, I actually have a pretty good home planet, which I've actually stayed on for a while because it's just so beautiful. But I plan on moving on to when the update comes out. I plan on maybe even getting rid of my save and starting up No Man's Sky, a series on my channel again, because some of the rumors that came out kind of excite me at the same time. Like, whether or not it happens or not, I'll still do it. But like, if it does happen, what's supposed to happen, definitely. Well, what do you expect when you're doing survival? Every planet tries to kill you. It's like, I'm still trying to find Cybertron, man. You know, I want to like walk on the planet, find Optimus Prime, and be like, Earth, birthplace of the human race. It's really crazy, but yeah. I wonder if they did hide in Cybertron. Wouldn't that be cool if they actually hit like a Cybertron-like planet, or even an Earth planet, an actual Earth? Not like all the cities, but like something that looks like Earth aesthetically from the outside. But that'd be kind of cool. So, but this game has definitely like I mean, just look at this. Just look at this scene. Just look at this right here. This. I don't even need to. I don't even need to say words. This right here is enough to prove my point. No Man's Sky is a great game, no matter how many people hate on it, no matter how many people are ticked off at Sean. This is a great game. No matter what it was meant to be, I don't care anymore. This as is a great game. And with this update, it's going to be even better. And no matter if these leaks are true or not, I will continue to play this game for a long time. Because this is my childhood, man. Just look at this. Beautiful scenery, man. It's so pretty. I'm starting to regret my name for it. I really wish I would have come up with a better name for it than what I did. It was the heat of a moment, man. But yeah. If they do add multiplayer in this supposed leaked patch, from the leaks that we've been hearing, they supposedly do add multiplayer. I never personally wanted multiplayer. I thought that was sort of like a iffy thing for me. The multiplayer was always more of a, if it happens, yay. If it doesn't, it's okay. Because I don't mind having multiplayer. It would make it a little more fun to explore with friends, but I never really cared for the multiplayer too much. I personally just liked exploring and stuff like that. Anything that helps progress that, or even story. Anything to progress story or exploration was always okay in my book. And that's what I look forward to. But, ooh, some nice plutonium. Get some of this. But yeah. I don't even know why I'm gathering it. It's just fun to gather. It's just creative, so I don't even know why I'm gathering it, but I'm doing it because I love doing it. So yeah. Definitely gonna come back to this game and this community. It's such a great community. You guys are awesome. Everyone who's a part of the No Man's Sky community is awesome. I also want to thank Cobra TV for having me on a couple of his subcasts. That was a lot of fun too. And if you have me on more, I'll definitely be for more. So, yes. A couple of No Man's Sky YouTubers for you guys to sub to. If you don't, for the people on my channel who are looking for No Man's Sky YouTubers, besides, well, soon to be me. Look for, I think there's MKZ, Cobra TV, Syrian Gaming. There's a good one. DM21. Those guys are pretty awesome dudes. You should go all check them out and stuff like that. Those are pretty good guys. There's a lot more, but off the top of my head, that's the ones I can list. You guys go check them out. They're really awesome. In fact, how about this? I'll leave the link after the video's done. I'll leave their links in the description. So go check those guys out. They're pretty awesome people. I came here to talk about the leaked patch notes and what possibly might be coming out if it's true. And here I am just monologuing this huge childhood experience. That's what No Man's Sky does to you. Like, you go in doing one thing, but then the environments captivate you. They catch you off guard. And you're just like, man, this is beautiful. So yeah. Wait. But for those watching, am I the only one, when you guys first played No Man's Sky, am I the only one who did this? Space, the final frontier. Because when I first played the game, that's the first quote I said. Oh, man. It's a beautiful planet. I just like walking around here. This is actually just beautiful. No. Wow. I did. Oh, Massive G. I think dude, guys, speaking of YouTubers, check out Massive G. That dude's voice is so epic. Like he sounds like a guy from a movie, like one of those movie trailers, man. He played No Man's Sky too, and that's like, I think he also did the space Final Frontier kind of space log kind of stuff when he first played it. He's pretty awesome. Go check that guy out. He's I would be surprised to see how many people come back into this community after this update. This is going to be... I mean, just think about that. We could literally walk the entire circumference of this planet. Even now, that amazes me. Even after all this time, playing No Man's Sky and being used to everything, that still amazes me. That I can literally walk the entire circle of this planet. It brought you back? Well, that's good. It's definitely a great game. I've never seen a game with more potential than this. To be honest. Wow. This is definitely one of those games that I'm definitely going to keep playing for ages. Something about it. No matter, like, people tell me all the time, I don't like this game, it's boring. I'm like, you're missing the point. There is no point. That's the point. You're not supposed to have a find a point. You're just supposed to go around, explore, and chill. Make discoveries, share those discoveries, and basically just explore the mysteries of the cosmos, the universe. Supposedly this new update, that's going to change a little bit, though. Supposedly. I've heard good things that this leak is actually legit. I'm holding my guard down just in case, because we don't know for sure. But if the stuff that's supposed to happen comes in, this game's gonna change forever. Completely. I don't know if it's gonna be good or bad, but it is definitely gonna change forever. Definitely. I'm glad I'm glad I kept my hope for this game. I almost wanted to leave. I almost left. I'll be honest, right here and now. I almost left. But mostly just because of what the developers did. I thought they were... So, the patch notes aren't officially out yet, but they were supposedly leaked. And I'm hearing some very good things that they might be actually legit. I wasn't sure at first, but I've been hearing a lot more. And these leaks seem to be legit. And I'll tell you right now, do you want me to tell you what the leaks are? Do you want me to tell you what the leaks are, or do you want to wait for the official? I'll make a video on the official patch notes when they come out, regardless. But if you want me to tell you guys what they are now, the supposed leaked ones, and remember to take them with a grain of salt until we're sure. But if you want me to tell you guys what they are, the leaks were. All right, so the leaks. Like I said, keep these with a grain of salt because they're not confirmed. So don't right, don't get too excited. But supposedly, the trailers where there were the crashed freighters on the planets? That's supposed to be added to the game. They're going to have a new ship UI with rocket missiles. There are going to be missiles on your ships now. Improved combat. The AI is supposed to be improved. The planets are supposed to be improved. New planets will be added. Let's see. Suppose it's called joint exploration. Multiplayer? Question mark? Terrain editing. There's supposed to be a way to supposedly terrain edit. I saw an image. It looks like you can actually manipulate the terrain in a certain way. New ships are going to be added. Portals, of course. What they do still yet, I haven't figured out. But portals. The planets are supposed to look a lot better. Let's see, what was other? There's more. I think there's a little bit more. There was a lot more than what I thought it was initially. The story, of course, the improved storyline. And I think that's about it. That's supposedly about it from what the leaks say. I'm not sure if that's it completely, but that's all I've heard from the leaks. That's all the leaks gave us. They seem legit, but I'm still going to hold my excitement back until the official patch notes come out, in which I will actually make confirmations on and make another video on that when it does. But it's going to definitely change the game forever. Now, I think all we still, if all this stuff does come out, I think all we really need after that is the faction system. Like I said, be careful because these aren't confirmed. All we know that's confirmed are portals and a better story, and definitely probably some improvements to the planets and the algorithms and stuff. But that's all we know for 100% sure. These are, I would say, 70% sure legit. They could still be possibility they aren't true. Someone could be tricking us. But the images look real. The images that came with them actually look pretty legit. They don't look faked, and they don't look like anything. So, oh, I thought so. But yeah. So, I'm keeping my hopes down until I know for sure. But if it is true, I'll be posting a video on it probably tomorrow because I'm pretty sure they'll be coming out tomorrow. And I'm assuming my theory is the patch notes to come out tomorrow, and the update's going to come out Saturday. That's my prediction because Saturday is the actual official release of anniversary. It's the official anniversary where it came out on all platforms. I think it was the 12th, right? Yeah, I think the 12th is the official day that every platform got No Man's Sky, and as such, by extension, that's the official anniversary. The pre-anniversary was already come and gone, but the official release anniversary is Saturday, so I think that's when they'll have the update come out, which makes sense. I don't know if they're. I'm wondering. Oh my gosh, gosh, no! Don't get hyped, man. I'm starting to get hyped. I don't want to get hyped. I don't want to get hyped until I know for sure. I don't want to be let down. I don't want to be rickrolled here. All right, that's right. I don't want to get rickrolled here. So I know it's too late, right? Right. It's like too hyped. Oh, don't get hyped too late. Get hyped. Surrender. Right? I should welcome you guys to the stream. Welcome Vinny. I'm hoping I said that right. Welcome Aboro Sensei. I'm guessing Aboro. I hope I'm correct. Welcome Joel. And welcome Callaway to the stream. Welcome you guys. I should have done that. I was just distracted by my No Man's Sky monologues here. So but welcome to the stream, guys. I'm gonna go back to my ship and maybe we can go to explore some more. Sup? But yeah, man, I'm gonna be honest. It's impossible to be hyped at this point. Good, nice. So, joint exploration. It sounds like multiplayer. It sounds like, well, not like, I don't think, if anything, if it is multiplayer, it's probably going to be some sort of, my theory is it's going to be some sort of like, you know, local friend play sort of thing where you can invite a friend over, a couple friends into the same game as you. It's not going to be some huge, massive thing. Hold on for a second. One of the things I come up with was, it's one of the things I got. My theory was what they could do is when your friend when you want to invite a friend, you go to the not the portals like on the planets, but the portal like in the space station and stuff like that. And there could be an option to invite friend, and then that friend can receive that message on his game, and then he can use the portals to enter your lobby or something. I don't know. It's an idea, but I don't know how it's gonna be implemented. But that was an idea that you could invite friends through the portal system, maybe. And then they can take a portal to your planet and see you, or something like that. It's been an idea, but we're heading back to my ship, that's right. So, it's an idea. I don't know if it's going to actually be that way, but it was an idea of mine. That's how they would do it if they were to do it. Now, if it's... it won't be live or co-op? Okay, I didn't see the details of the patch notes, so I don't mind if multiplayer doesn't get added to the game personally. Personally, I don't think it would make the game better, in my opinion. I know some people will, and that's fine. I mean, each to their own, but in my opinion, I think multiplayer would kind of, you know, if not done in a right way, could definitely make the game worse in a sort of sense. It doesn't need multiplayer, in my opinion. I think the game is pretty... having these shared experiences, like being able to see what your friends do, and things that your friends see, and things that your friends discover, that's okay. That's a good thing. But being able to actually see your friend would kind of negate the purpose of the Traveler, the mystery behind the Traveler. Being able to see your player, what he looks like, that would kind of negate the purpose of the mystery behind the Traveler. This mysterious person that we're playing as. I don't know. It's always been my personal opinion. I think the game doesn't need co-op, personally. Yes. That's what I'm saying is... Right. I think there's going to be some sort of, like... what I think has also been explained was maybe some sort of, like, intergalactical trade system where friends, your people who discover stuff or have items that you might want, there's a way to trade them on a, like, sort of like community market sort of thing. It was another thing that I thought I saw in the patch notes. So being able, like, you won't see players and they won't be in the same game, but being able to see their discoveries, their loot, their, like, be able to find things together, definitely. Like, I can see that. It's like, but Yeah, so you'll be able to trade, sort of, supposedly, with people, other people in the game. So, which would be nice. I think that'd be kind of cool. Anyone go to hyperdrive? AIM. I don't... Did I see anything about Animal AI? I just glanced at them. I didn't get a very good look at them yet. But, I would say they probably... There might be some minor improvements. I mean, I wouldn't see why not. Seeming how the, animals, and basically animals are a huge part of the game, I wouldn't see why... If they're going to update the, environments a little bit, then I would say that they would, be able to, update the animal AI. We'll see. Nothing official yet. We'll see when the official patch notes come out. Probably tomorrow, maybe even tonight, late in the morning hours. Who knows? It's between now and probably Saturday. So, anytime now they could come out, and definitely looking forward to that. Look, the ship UI is supposed to be different. Like, you're supposed to see a different ship UI, and it's going to actually have missiles in it, supposedly. So. It's a total restart. Do you think they're gonna have... I don't know if they're gonna have us wipe our game. If they do, it'll be optional. Like, not everybody has to. Did Sean tweet about it? Let me see if I can't pull this up real quick. Get up on Twitter. I've always used Twitter on mobile. For some reason, I've never used it on the website that much. So, R.I.P. me trying to find Sean Murray. Let's see. Does anyone, can anyone, what is... I know it's going to sound silly because I should already know this, but like I said, I kind of just got onto the website. Does anyone know what Sean's Twitter is exactly? I meant to follow it a long time ago, but never got to it, and I've forgotten about it, so... Yeah, it's way different than mobile. I could tell that much from when I actually started using it. I haven't been able to fully get used to the desktop system of it. So, at No Man's Sky, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure if that was actually Sean's or just an No Man's Sky official. So. Looks like Sean Murray's also has his own Twitter too. It says it's verified, so it's definitely... Let's see. There it is. No Man's Sky. There we go. Tweets. Last tweet was March 8th. It seems like... Oh, that's a pin tweet. Never mind. That's no, don't listen to me. There we go. Second post. Right. Translate from Japanese. Is he trying to pull a puzzle on that too? Is that supposed to be like some sort of like just... I don't know what people, I don't care what people say. Sean's a good guy. Sean's got my vote. Sean for ultimate intergalactic president. So, yeah, definitely. Alright. Let's see, you guys, I remember the memo too. The memo was actually really good too, guys. You guys got... Right. You guys remember the memo he gave us on there? There, I've followed him now. Finally. Should have done that a long time ago. I don't know why I ever did that. Why didn't I never do that? Oh, I'm just a pleb. I'm a noob. Right? Oh my gosh, Crash Freighters. I've seen images. I think I've seen a few images of them around, surfacing around. So, yeah. You guys want to see the other planet I found? Ooh, what the hell? Who's calling me at this late? It's like 11 o'clock. Give me a second, guys. Right, guys? I know, like, I wish I would have come up with a better name. I'm live streaming, by the way, Jared. I'm actually kind of working. I wish I would have come up with a better name than Earth, too. It was in the moment. But, yeah. So, alright, well, I just want to let you know about the update and stuff like that, Jared, alright? Yeah, I'm probably going to have to get off here soon, too, as well, because I got work tomorrow, unfortunately. But, yeah, I got work tomorrow. I'm on No Man's Sky right now, so I'm streaming it. Pangea. Oh, man. That's a good name. I should have thought of that. Oh, yeah, you can name anything. Creatures, planets, plants. My friend Jared's new to No Man's Sky, so yeah, you can name anything. I'm just floating around creativity right now. I'm gonna probably, as soon as the update comes out, I'm gonna reset my save, and we're gonna start a whole new series on No Man's Sky. It's gonna be great because I have loved this game. Not yet, no, because I didn't think it would be necessary to go on normal just yet until I can get the game started. Yeah, good luck. But I'm gonna let you go here, alright? Right. Alright. I'll see you later. Peace. Sorry about that, guys. I just wanted to... That was my buddy Jared. We know each other in real life, so IRL, so we're good friends, and we hang out and stuff, so just wanted to... I called him earlier. He just got to it. So, yeah... Pangea, man, that's such a good name. Oh, man, I would have thought of that. Ugh. Next Earth planet I find, Earth-like planet, Pangea. That was actually one of my earlier missions when I first started playing this game, was find Earth-like planets and name them. Sort of Earth-like names. So that way people who also are searching for planets like this could find them easier. You know? So you pop in a community, oh, look, Earth. I wonder if it's like Earth. And you go to it, and that was one of my original missions. That and getting to the Galactic Hub, so, which I still have. Yeah. Do you guys want to see my other save real quick? Like the normal save before it gets, deleted? Would you guys like to see the other planet that I found? It's so beautiful. So, let me know if you want to see that, and we'll go to the normal mode just real quick and let you see that. Sure. All right. We'll do that then. Let me just go to options. There we go. Cut to mode select. I don't mind. It's not much. It's not a big deal. It's creative. So here we go. Just staring at this, I just want to. It almost makes me want to tear up a little bit. I'm not a crybaby either. It's like it takes a lot to make me tear up. Just this game itself, just the fact that it's my childhood, man. God, I sound old. Oh no, it's clickbait. I don't do clickbait on my channel. No, it was leaked. Same here. I got work and it's 11 o'clock, man, and I gotta get up at 6. I should be in bed. But here's the other planet, by the way. So, what was leaked was there was supposedly somebody managed to leak the patch notes. I don't know how, but they do have images along with a description of what's in the game, and the images look pretty legit. So I've been discussing with these guys about what's supposedly in the leaks. Now I made sure to let you, before we speak about them again, to let you know that keep it with a grain of salt, because it's a leak, and as a leak, it's not official, meaning it could be false. But right. So yeah, there's supposed to be updated combat, missiles, the portals in the story that we were supposed to get, joint exploration. Yeah, they do seem legit. I know. Did you see that kid who tried, like that guy who tried to get GTA 6, man? What a moron. Anyone that clicked on that video and thought that was legit, seriously. And then someone tried to do Red Dead Redemption 2, which has already been confirmed to be delayed. Like, seriously? So let me actually get the camera here so you guys can yeah, see the planet and more. There you guys go. There's the planet. Sorry. So yeah, it's supposed to be like it's gonna be a lot more than I thought it was gonna be. I kept my expectations low for the entire ARG. I enjoyed myself, and I was told like what Cobra TV says. Well, he says it exactly how I say it: curtains and carpets, and stuff like that. So, yeah, it is pretty cool contrast. And then in the daytime, it actually kind of has that Earth-like sky, and it's luscious. It's green. It has a lot of trees and everything. So, by the way, welcome Matthew to the stream. Welcome Hugo as well. Dude, that's seriously, that's any game. Anybody can get into the files. Like, people do that with Treyarch. I remember when Origins came out, the zombie map. I do some zombies as well. When Origins came out for the zombies map on Black Ops 2, the cutscene was leaked almost immediately, and before even anyone could actually complete the Easter egg. So, like, people always do that. And I thought that looked cool, like the base colors. I was working with a blue and a yellow system here, and a white system. So, yeah, there was definitely a leak on there, and I just wanted to. So yeah. It is supposedly said that the planets, there'll be new planets, and original planets will have updates to the environments as well. They'll be a lot more strategic. Freighters will be on planets as well. Supposedly the crash freighters we saw in the trailer, they will be now in the game. So they suppose, like, they've already worked so hard on the game itself. Like, planets like this were very hard to find. This is actually my home planet, my very first planet on normal. I've never left this planet since I started to save up. This is actually still my first planet. This is the first. I got really lucky with this one, man. So, dude. So yeah, there's a lot. I cannot wait to see. I'm so excited, huh? I can't say anything because I'm so excited. I'm leaving to the mic too. I need to stop doing that. Yes, I also saw images of train editing as well. Welcome, awesome, to the stream, you guys. I'm hoping to get some. I'm hoping to get a better computer so I can start using OBS, and I'm gonna sign up for some sort of system to allow my subscriptions to be shown on stream and stuff like that, as well as any donations. I'm not planning on doing donations soon. Just that's something in the future. But like I said, it's plans in the future, so that when people do sub or stuff like that, comments will show up on there as well. It's gonna be great. I personally think Saturday. I think Saturday because the 12th is the official anniversary of No Man's Sky. We already had the anniversary of when the game released, but the game didn't release on all platforms until the 12th. So yeah. Oh, really? Well, yeah, then again, it's about to be the 11th for me, too. It's not quite, but it's about to be, yeah. So, basically, I would say Saturday. Sometime Saturday is my bet. I know. I've heard about Blue Stars having really good-looking planets, and I'm definitely going to be... I couldn't find it. It turns out... I didn't know this because I didn't get to see the patch notes. I didn't see all the patch notes when they came out for the... It turns out to get hyperdrives now, you have to go to Polo, it seems, to get the hyperdrive stuff, which I didn't know about. And so I spent all my time searching this entire planet and other planets surrounding the area for like a hyperdrive, and I could not find it. I was like, turns out that's something that happened. And I'm trying to read chat and walk at the same time. I definitely need to get better at that too. So, yeah, that's... Yeah, I think patch notes tomorrow, update Saturday. That's my prediction. So, I also hope they fix stairs, because I noticed sometimes when you play stairs, is like the circle that cover that usually sits right here. When you replace stairs, it goes away. It comes back sometimes. And you have to replace the ladder, in order for it to fix. It's been a glitch in the foundation for a while now, and I've seen it still in this game still. So to this day. So hope they fix that as well. Yeah, so excuse me, Jesus. But yeah, all tech from Polo, it seems like level 7. All right, so that's, yeah. I became one of those guys who was so interested in No Man's Sky that I didn't really pay attention to the community as much as I just went around exploring No Man's Sky for the fun of it. Because to me, it didn't matter that the game didn't have all the features that it was supposed to have. I still enjoyed it, so. So, dude. So, yeah. I also got my buggy built here. I made some progress in here. I tell you what, I was like, what's he? The patch notes have already been leaked, man. Hugo, the patch notes have already been leaked. So. Right, extreme survival. I don't want to. Oh, man, I don't know. I don't want to. I've been hesitating to do a permadeath playthrough of the game. I've been hesitant because that just seems like hours of rage-filled frustration. But, so yeah. It's such a beautiful planet, man. I know! I can barely speak. Like, this entire stream has been me just babbling because I'm so hyped for this update. It seems legit, actually. I don't know if it's all of them, all the updates. It could be just part of them. Supposedly somebody managed to crack the leak the updates from the CSD website or something like that. There's supposedly like a file somewhere in there that had it all, and I don't know. I know, it might be wrong. I'm telling everybody here to keep it with a grain of salt because it could, with anything that's leaked, it could be also false. And so, you can't find them. I heard them from someone else. I have a friend who plays No Man's Sky as well. He told me that it was leaked, and he gave me a list of things on it, but I don't know where it actually is. So, yes, yes, planet side crash ships. Now that, like, what I wanted the ships to do, like the crash ships to do, is an alternate way to find rare loot. Like, if you find a crashed freighter, you can find extremely rare loot on it. Like, you can get inside and find extra really good loot. Maybe a warp cell, maybe some stuff like that. Maybe even a hyperdrive at rare chance. I don't know, something like that. That's something I thought maybe the crash freighters would do. Because if you think about it, it's a crash freighter, so it carries a lot of valuable cargo, so you could get that stuff. No, I'm not forgetting about any part of the story overhaul. Story is my life, man. Story is the biggest part of No Man's Sky for me, and having said that is one of my favorite parts of the update by far, is upgraded story. I really hope they change the way the center is, because let's be honest, I didn't even bother. As soon as I heard about what the end was about, I didn't even bother to try to go to the center. And that's what really like got me to stop playing for just a little bit. But just a little bit. I know. I can't wait for it either, man. You went to the center? Rip. Like, you just sit there. Just imagine your face. Like, Oh my gosh, here we go. What's the center gonna be like? Oh, we go. Oh, it's pulling out. Oh, it's pulling out. It's still going. Yeah, it's still going. What? Wait a minute. What? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Is he still? Did he do live? Is he doing a live stream right now? Oh man, I didn't even know. Shoot. YouTube, why don't you tell me these things? You're supposed to tell me these things when they happen. Yep, he's doing a live stream, all right. R.I.P. YouTube, man. R.I.P. YouTube. Oh, hey, what's up, Imperial? Welcome to the stream. So, man, I can't even keep up with the chat, man. This is such a good chat. Oh, no, I didn't want to get out. Sorry, I was reading the chat. Get back in there, fool. Let's go fly around. Ah. Ouch. Man. I know. It's like, I did all that for nothing. I'm so glad I didn't go to the center. And then to find out you have to do it all over again in a different galaxy. Oh, wait. The Galactic Hub. I can always go there. Not. You're in a different galaxy now, so you can't do shit. Oh, I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Can I drop a link to the patch notes? I don't know the exact link. I have a friend who told me about the leaks and stuff like that. I try to stay away from leaks as much as possible, but he told me they were leaked out, and I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. I try to stay away from leaks, but I couldn't help it. But if someone can find the link, you can, I can allow you to. I hope I can allow you to post in the. Let me see if I can. How do I allow? It should allow you the links. I don't think it's. I turned off links for chat, so you can put it in there. So let me see if I can't find it. I tried searching for it earlier, but I couldn't find it myself. Let me just let this fly somewhere place until I can see. Dot. What's up, Roger? Welcome to the stream. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can't find the patch notes here myself. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna search that website you just have. Let me see if I can't. Oh, yep. Well, here we go. There they are. Here, let me copy this. I'll paste this in the chat for you. There's a lot of. There's some. Here are the images. Oh, why can't I? Oh, come on, you dick. Let me put it in the chat. I'm the freaking. You're a dick. Why am I not being able to do this? Yeah, I can type, so why isn't let me, here, let me just put something in there and then post the links. Let me see if that works. Nope! God damn it. I'm trying to post it, but it says error. Error. No! No, bro, please! I'm trying to do something nice! Why does life torment me so? Yeah, well, I would hold that thanks in advance until I can actually get this. What is going on? Why can't I post a link in my chat? It's not like a... Okay, I might just have to type it out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just type it out in the chat for now, and I'll try to fix that later. See if I can't figure out why I can't do that. Here, let me just... Oh... I'm just put some spaces in here so that it doesn't take the link out. I can type in something. So Just remove the spaces from this website, and you should be able to get to it. Just type it up and stuff. There. It's that website without the spaces. So, sorry about I couldn't get the link in there. Oh, right. Okay, I'll put it in the, definitely put it in the, oh, don't worry. I'll put any links that I can in the description. I always try to do that. Well, recently. More recently than ever. So there, just type that in without spaces, or wait till all the video uploads and I'll have a link to it in the description. So definitely do that. Woo! I made my sister sick doing that. She's like, no, stop. Oh, I had a friend of mine who was like, I can't wait for the zombie update to No Man's Sky. I'm like, no. He was making a joke. He didn't mean it. He was just being silly, but yeah. I'm like, bruh, no. So I'll definitely post that in the description later for you guys. So this is actually a beautiful planet. Let me actually get a nice view of the planet out here. Not the notes. Yeah, I got the images, but I don't know what the patch notes are than myself. It doesn't look quite like Earth, but it's a pretty beautiful planet still. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. Supposedly, I don't want. I'm not gonna. You know what? I don't try to post. I don't even know why I'm trying to post linked images. It's probably not the best idea to do that since as a YouTuber, I shouldn't support like leaked stuff. I mean, I get the idea, but at the same time, it's not official, and that would be a disservice to the developers, in a sense, by promoting the leaks and stuff like that. So, but if I find them, I'll definitely. They're gonna be coming out probably tomorrow, so it won't matter anyway. So, I just realized like how bad that was. Like, I probably shouldn't be trying to support the things that the developers like. If you think about it, you're a developer. You're super excited to reveal your patch notes, right? And then someone goes and leaks it, and you're like, man, now the excitement's gone. Now I can't see their faces. So, I don't know. It's kind of like that at the time. So, whoa. Hi. That was funny. Yeah. There we go. He's taking too long. Ah, funny. So yeah. Oh man, I cannot wait for this. Oh, it's gonna be. I can't. I'm so sad, and I'm gonna be leaving this save. I'm gonna be destroying the save, man. Yeah. This is the last time you guys will probably see this planet. Well, at least until we discover it again. But it's gonna be the last time the save is gonna be here. I'm just soaking it in right now, keeping it, my detailed minds. You have a base to rebuild? No problem, man. So yeah. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks for showing up. Oh, I'm gonna miss this, guys. I'm gonna miss this world. This is a beautiful world, and I'm gonna have to leave it. But it's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. Because I want to go from the beginning. I want to get the full experience. Yeah. I like leaks, but at the same time I don't. It's a very love-hate relationship for me with leaks. Like, oh yes, leaks, I get to see it early, but at the same time, oh man, leaks, I get to see it early and not when the devs post it. And it's a love-hate relationship. I'm gonna miss this planet so much. It's such a beautiful planet, man. Like if you cry every time. Where are we going? Right. Well, I'll just say this. What's going on is well, whew, amazing. Yeah, well, Yes, definitely. If I want them to kind of do what Minecraft does, update with new content all the time. Just continue updating the game. Ooh, I'm saying with all. All right, everyone, make predictions in the chat. How big do you think this update is going to be? It has, definitely. Every time it's always been, yeah. He's having heart attacks? I know, man. I want to get up and dance too, man. It's like, this is such a, oh. I'm going to ask you guys a question. Were you guys part of the ARG? Did you guys take part in Waking Titan? Did you guys get to take a part in Waking Titan after when that came out? Easy 6 gigs? That makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, we got some no's and yes. So, I came in around phase 2 myself. I came in around about phase 2. Just as it started. I signed up just before it started and stuff like that, and everything like that. I participated all the way. I got into some. Actually got into a couple of subcasts with Cobra TV while it was happening. I was actually on the one where just before sorry, just before what was it? What part of it? I was part of the part where everyone was going to the observatories and taking pictures and stuff like that. I was in that subcast as John Stallion. It was a pretty fun time. I've been on a couple, and I definitely want to be on more of his streams in the future. But we were watching it together. We were watching all the exciting information coming together, and we were discussing stuff, and that was a good time. That was a fun stream. I did miss the anniversary stream, but that's okay. Let other people get a chance to get into the subcast. That was fine. I had to take care of some things around, taking care of some emergencies, but I definitely watched it afterwards, and I'm definitely on the edge of my seat, ready to forgive Sean. I'm saying I'm still waiting. I definitely want to. I definitely. Link. What's up, Prometheus? Welcome to the stream. You watched the birthday one too? Yeah, that was good. That was good. That was a good stream. I had some things I had to take care of though during that stream, so I didn't get to watch it live. But I did stop by for a little bit. But just before, I was on the last subcast he had before that though. So, what's up? Tentacle Mouth? I had a friend of mine who kept saying those were dicks on his face. He's such a weird. He's such a silly sauce. Hey, Grandma, how you doing? Did you get me some cookies? So yeah. Yeah. So I was John Stallion in there. It was a pretty fun time. Yeah, Atlas One Press. I keep forgetting that this save I didn't really go far because I got into the ARG and the update was coming, and I was like, I don't want to progress just in case it's a big update, and I'm glad I didn't. Because then now I get to go start up. Ooh, that's a nice ship, man. That's a nice looking ship. I'm playing PS4 right now. I do not have a PC that I don't have a really good PC at the moment. I have something in store right now. I'm trying to get I'm trying to work out a thing here where I might get a PC sooner or later. I'm trying my best because I definitely want to make better content. I want to make way better content than I'm making right now. So much more content and so much more well-edited stuff and stuff like that. I'm really interested in doing sort of funny skits and stuff like that. It's gonna be stuff. Thanks for stopping by, Sensei. Thanks for 5 a.m. Jesus. But yeah, big day tomorrow. You have a great day. So, thanks for stopping by. You were in line for hours when COD 2 came out, man? Oh, dude. I feel you, man. This is actually, to be honest, I'm a part of a few communities. The zombie community included, and that's a great community in itself. Just recently, they raised $200,000 for cancer research and stuff, which is amazing, really amazing, and that's pretty cool. But I gotta say, to be honest, as small as the No Man's Sky community is, it's probably one of my favorite communities of all. It's literally up there, man. Yes, ship variations would be nice. I hope wouldn't it be cool? A faction system, I heard, would be cool too. You know, all I gotta say, guys, I feel bad for the haters. Hey, Julie. Hey, I'm calling you by your. I know who you. This is Byron, man. Wait. Yeah. Gosh, damn. There's two friends I have that sound the same, and so I'm always confused between the two of them. This is Brett. Sorry. What's up, man? Like, have you ever had like two friends that almost remind you like they're pretty much the same person? Yeah, fuck the haters. Exactly. You have like, yeah, same here. Oh well, welcome Cheeky Bits to the stream. I don't see you up there, so I think you're new. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I hope the leaks are real too. Let's go into this planet. This is cool. Brandon, right? Oh, so you're Brandon. You're not Brett. Okay. I didn't know which one you were. So. Yep. So it's 11:35 where you're at. Same here. I know. By the way, CK Gaming here is one of my relatives, man. He's a cool kid, man. Woo! Yeah. It's a very, very kind of like reminds me of like Mars, kind of a little bit. Yeah, screw the haters, man. No Man's Sky is my childhood come to life. Forget the haters. They never had a childhood to begin with. Get some famium here. This planet's pretty rich with famium, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure he knows about the leaks. Definitely knows about the leaks. So, oh, Hugo, you're in the same time zone as me? Cool. So I can't go to the Discord. I'm just started up the Discord, guys, for the channel. It's for future reference. Like, you know, eventually I'm hoping to use it eventually. It's more for like later in the channel, and stuff like that when we get somewhere, some better stuff and going on. So yeah, oh, 1 hour left. Yep. Yeah. My channel sucked. Don't look at it. Hey, I don't care what YouTuber you are. I don't even care if you're a Markiplier. There's always a point when you suck. We've all sucked at YouTube before. That's the best part, is the learning experiencing, being able to learn and being able to grow as a YouTuber. That's the best part. We've all been there. Like, for instance, zombies. We've all been that noob who goes down on round 1, but it's the best part is when you keep playing, you keep doing it, and eventually you get good at it, and that's the best part. Then you look back and you're like, wow, I'm cringy. Oh my gosh, if he actually made like a troll leak, like it's actually none of it's real, oh, people would be so pissed, but that'd be super hilarious. Welcome, Awesome. Wait, I think, oh yeah, were you, I think I recognize your name. Yeah, I think you were in here. Yeah, you were here earlier. I thought you were somebody new, my bad. Well, welcome again anyway, so, cause why the heck not? Uh-oh. Hostile subscan detected? No thank you. I would fight, but I'm in the little guppy right now. That's what I call this ship, little guppy. No thanks, I'm good! I'm good! I shouldn't yell, it's 11:30. Alright. Thank you, Matthew. Hopefully we see you again. You know one of my favorite parts I laugh at about the ARG? Listening to everyone go, "Where's my Atlas pass?" I'm like, calm down, Jesus. You always go down around 8? Hey, shoot, that's a lot better than most people. We've all been the round 1er. We've all been around 2er, and we've all been around 8er. We've all been there. That's why I always get mad when people are like, "You suck." I'm like, you sucked once too. The point is, you should be encouraging this person to play more so he gets better. It's the same with YouTube. I encourage people to continue to YouTube no matter how bad it is, because you can be better. Always, my old saying is for YouTube, my biggest thing for YouTube is, do the best you can with what you have and always strive to do better. Awesome. Because I'm special. Because I'm special. I actually had a friend of mine, and we were hanging out, and for some reason, I forget, someone like ran into him, bumped into him, and he was like, "Hey, yo, bro, what the fuck, you retarded?" And the guy actually was mentally challenged, so he was like, "Yes, sir," you know. Yeah, I thanks for putting it in the chat, mate. If that's, I think so, that's... Yeah, that's pretty much it. I thought was, I wanted to do it equally, but one of my thoughts was dependent on how much you participated in the ARG. Well, I mean, should be first. Like, not like everybody should get one that's participated. I'm not saying it should be only people who participated, but like, I think those who really put effort into the ARG and actually really made a difference deserve one automatically, because they put time and effort, and I think it's a nice reward for those who actually really worked hard and deserve it. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. It's so fast. I can't concentrate. I'm not used to having a fast chat. It's great. It's great, but like, right? It's like that moment. Like, what the fuck? Are you deaf? It's like, what'd you say? I can't hear you. Oh shit. Like, could you imagine being like walking to somebody and saying, "What the fuck, man? Are you stupid?" "Yes, sir." Oh shit. Hey, I said it right after, I said it at the end of Cobra's live stream, and I'll say it again. Long live No Man's Sky. Say it with me, guys. Long live No Man's Sky. You suck at 1v1ing? Definitely. Like, 1v1ing, I'm looking forward to COD World War II. Off topic, just real quickly here. It's a digression. It's just a small digression. Yeah, long live No Man's Sky. I'm looking forward to COD World War II as well. For those talking about Call of Duty, I'm definitely going to be doing that. So for those interested, that's going to be part of long live No Man's Sky. But I'm definitely going to be doing that as well. I'm playing a lot of Ark as well. So for anyone who's interested in those games, I also do that as well. So. Hashtag long live No Man's Sky. Definitely a great hashtag to live by. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm basically just screwing around at this point because I'm just like, this is gonna be going away anyway, so. Yeah. Hey, hey. I'm not sure if I want to pronounce it Jesus or Jesus. So, because it's the same spelling. So. You're hyped of Destiny 2? Oh, same! My boy Destiny 2. I'm so hyped. I played a little bit of the beta. I enjoyed that. I didn't get to play Destiny 1, but I did watch a lot of it, and because I never managed to get it. But I did watch a lot of it, and I loved it. So No Man's Sky will be the game hard to beat. Yeah, try to get to that ending. It's Jesus. All right, that's what I thought. Because, like, it's hard to tell sometimes because it's the same spelling, but glad for that clarification. So, welcome Jesus to the stream. I think Koba's got the right idea. I've actually, like, before Koba started doing subcasts, like, I've actually seen when he did his first subcast, I had an idea to actually do that for zombies once. Like, to have a zombie community subcast where I'd have, like, subscribers come on, talk about storyline, Easter eggs, and implications. But then I realized Red Austin 27 did like Zombros, and that was kind of the same idea except for the subs. But you got Destiny 2? You pre-ordered it? Nice. Definitely. Nice. El Broccoli. What the hell? I have no idea. But yeah. Man, I should probably... How long have we been streaming? 1 hour and 20 minutes. Yeah. Well, I'm actually probably going to have to end it here, guys. I'm sorry. I would like to stay longer, but I do have work in the morning. And but I'm definitely going to... Oops. I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more of this No Man's Sky as soon as the game comes out. What am I doing? I'm not even paying attention to the screen at this point. I'm just going to do that. I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of No Man's Sky as soon as this update comes out. Immediately, day one, as it comes out, I'm definitely going to do that. But I'm going to have to get off here, and I'm definitely going to have to get off here and end the stream here. But hope you guys see you guys again for when the update comes out. If you don't mind. You don't have to, but it would be nice to see you guys. So... Oh, yes. Space stations. Before I go, Awesome had a great point. Space stations. I want to see more... I want to see more variety in space stations, and I want to see some sort of, like... quest. Yes, side quest to do in space stations. I think that'd be kind of cool. I definitely think that's a great idea, Awesome. I support that 100%. Definitely awesome game. So, alright guys, I will see you guys later. Thanks for being an awesome audience tonight. This is actually one of the best streams I've had so far. So thank you guys for making this a great stream, great discussion. And I will see you guys later. Long live No Man's Sky. Good night, everybody.